welcome back to the channel. I'm back. I know it's the middle of the month, but I'm here for September's general reading. It's going to be for each zodiac sign because I love watching those and I feel like other people do too. So I want to branch out into doing each single sign, and I'm going to have a few come out each day. It's going to be general reading, so it means whatever comes out about your love, your career, your friends, your family, that's what we're doing, y'all. Also, whatever resonates, like, go ahead, comment about, like, what really resonates. I really love to know, how that works out for you. Also, if it does not resonate, we don't really have to talk about it. You know what I mean? It's like, let's keep it high vibrational, and remember, if I'm watching something and someone says, yeah, your child is going to start acting weird later, and I don't have any kids, I know it doesn't resonate. I'm not going to, think too much more about it, right? So if that's not you, don't hold on to that energy, right? If it was a personal reading, it would be more personal, right? But this is general, and it's for, your sign, and it's the energy in the air. So I apologize also in advance. There is some mosquitoes, a situation with some rubbing alcohol, because I'm trying different backgrounds. I'm trying outside, that kind of thing. Like, I'm in a hammock, so right now. So, instead of just worrying about vanity, I'm just going to let the message speak for itself. So if you are looking at your sun, rising, and moon, go ahead and skip about 2 minutes into this video when you look at the other ones. And let's do this. Enjoy. Hey, okay, so we're going to do a bonus. I'm going to do it in one video, or maybe two, I'm sure. But anyways, I just felt like Taurus and Gemini, y'all, I was trying to do short videos, and so I did well with y'all, and then I just went like bananas on all the other ones. So I was like, y'all should get at least a little more. So we're gonna do a bonus. Hey. Okay. No, I don't feel like editing a lot. This is what we're gonna do. Or something. Even though I don't really edit, I just kind of watch it. And it's like, looks fun. If it's some real long pause, I'll just cut it. But that's it. That's why you see me skip over my words. I'm like, I could take that out. No. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna timestamp which one's which. Okay. Oh, energy says Taurus first. So Taurus, what are we doing? What are we doing? How are we feeling? You're feeling like you're going in the wrong direction. Sun in reverse. Okay. Also, I'm doing this new thing now. For anyone who has Leo, Libra, and Taurus in their chart, or someone you're dealing with has those kind of signs in their top three. Yes, top three. Okay. Pay attention to that. Yeah. We're doing Taurus. This is about you, so I mean that's pretty obvious, but still, yeah. Or okay, good. I was about to say. Hope I didn't mess that up. Oh, I didn't. Okay, cool. So, Two of Swords. Ignoring the facts. And it's also about adaptability and balance. And I just pulled Three of Pentacles in reverse. So, it's about art, dexterity, specialization. So there's something that you're you specialize in. Spirit, come through. Oh, you spiritualize. You're about to get into some spiritual stuff, or you have been walking your first steps into the spiritual game successfully. So congratulations. What's up? But you feel like you're not crossing the borders that you wanted to, right? Like, I guess the landmarks, yeah. And so you feel like you're not manifesting, because you have the Prince of Cups in reverse and then the Magician in reverse. And this time I'm not feeling a manipulative energy from this Magician in reverse. Normally it's kind of like trickery, con man. But I feel like this is like a wizard whose like potion has not worked, right? We have Six of Cups here. And Six of Cups is like, hey, mutual reciprocation. What? Oh, okay. Oh, so they're saying you need like to have a newfound love, not only with yourself but with Source. If you know your spiritual practice is the thing that you really would like to do, because you've got Nine of Wands coming on after that, which is a masculine energy that is taking very bold decisions. Three of Wands, so discovery, exploration, plans for the future. Ten of Swords, so that's defeat, loss, desperation, with the Mother of Pentacles in reverse. So there's some Gemini, Capricorn energy in here about feeling lost. You feel like you've lost to one of those two. Some people are feeling like they lost to a Capricorn, they lost to a Gemini, and it's fucking with the business. Or a Libra. Yeah. Yeah. Strong Libra vibes. I'm just like, oh, I lost completely. But more like they gave you clarity. Well, that's how we're gonna be nice about it, right? So instead of like, they told me about myself, it's gonna be more like, no, I was wrong about something, and because you were given incorrect information, so it made you look like you were being a hypocrite. And so now that you have the correct information, you're feeling it's been giving you like a bit of anxiety with the Moon card here. And so that's why that you are a Taurus, and it's in reverse. It's a Hierophant. It's about closed-minded, superstition, pettiness, lack of compassion. And Ten of Cups in reverse is about not getting your goals, family issues. The Lovers in reverse, again, more Gemini energy, y'all. The incapacity to make decisions, lack of friendship or love, or being overly sentimental about Emperor, possibly an Aries. About self-restraint. You feel like you've let go of your self-restraint, and that's why your new projects are failing. But there's some success coming. I think what happened was you were a little envious of someone else's success, and it was making you feel a type of way. And now you're starting to see that if you come out of that, you can actually have your own success. And that can be in business or love, because the High Priestess in reverse just came up. When she's in reverse, it can be about instability, being lost in a world of dreams, or in romantic spreads, indicates a relationship with a woman. Now, I'm not going to say feminine energy. I'm going to say woman because, personally, as a reader for this deck, that's what it means for me. Yeah, but you feel like there's a lot of isolation, fear. You're a little abandoned. And because of the 5 of Swords, but you have the Father of Pentacles here. Let me say the Pentacles. Anyways, aka the King of Pentacles, which again more Taurus energy, but at least it's upright. Okay, 8 of Cups. So you feel like there's been a lot of sacrifice that you've had to do, but you're realizing that you've been having fun gossiping or talking about people, and it has been getting you into further delusion or worsening certain relationships. And so now, 9 of Wands, 5 of Cups, 9 of Wands, now you're in a situation that you're trying to adapt to a situation that cannot be changed. It's like, Abraham Hicks always talks about this. The momentum has already started. So it's already started, it's collected, and now it's rolling down that hill. You can't stop it, it's coming. And I think you've been trying to run for cover and it hasn't been working out for you. Death card in reverse, you're just feeling a lot of anxiety about this. Empress in reverse, feeling very lazy, or you feel like that there's a manipulative energy. What do you guys mean by that? What do you mean by that? Yeah, I'll clarify that more. Okay, so you're not having high aspirations about the skills you've been working on, and Spirit is trying to say, you should just go for it. You keep saying, I shouldn't, things like that. Not having high aspirations. Yeah, with that Maiden of Swords there. Okay, let's do some magic, okay? Let's flip it up. Let's flip them up. Let's flip these up. Flip this up. You two. I'm gonna put you upside down. Actually, I'm gonna put you back in bed. It's like it never. Okay, and I'll put this one here. With my new timeline. How can we get here? 7 of Cups. Okay, yes. Venture into the unknown. Come out of illusion. About some King of Swords energy, possibly an Aquarius. 7 of Cups is Scorpio energy. The Sun is Leo energy. So it's like, and those are 3 fixed signs. You see what I'm saying? It's a lot of stubbornness there. And then we also got Capricorn over there staring at him. I don't know why it looks like she's staring at him. And the Empress is staring at him. But I feel like it's they're staring at the center. Okay. I don't know. I'm just kidding. But yeah. It's use that same, almost like Scorpio. Because Taurus, Scorpio is your counterpart. Lean on, how would Scorpio handle this? Handle a off-the-wall Aquarius or a cold, detached person. King of Swords in reverse. Because we have the 7 of Wands in reverse, so being fully aligned, understanding who you are, yeah, you're just segregating yourself from everyone, isolating yourself from your world. With the Hermit in reverse, this is also Virgo energy. And then the Seven of Wands was also Leo energy. Four Cups, yeah, so you're just, I promise you're focusing on perfection or fantasizing too hard on how things could be. You have to just deal with what is, not what could be. Yeah. Because Prince of Swords came in. Knight of Swords came in. Proud, idealistic, combative. And they're saying, I just got flashed, the Knight of Pentacles, right? So it's like, Knight, he's a little slow, he's deliberate, he's hesitant, he's a spiritual, trustworthy friend. So it's good that you want to move forward. Don't get us wrong. But just understand that you're about to have some straight up clarity about an Empress in your life or your environment. There you go, because she's also about nature. Empress is also about nature. So maybe you need to go to nature, have a situation, have a chat with the earth. Have a chat with the earth. Like lay in the grass kind of stuff. I know that sounds like, what? But power, conquest, clarity, again, like I said, it's okay to be proven wrong because it's better to know you were wrong than go around still thinking you were right. Also 144. So I'll try to strike it down. Yeah. Okay, cool. So it's 15 minutes. That sounds good. Let's move on to Gemini. Gemini, I feel like we were going through all kinds of stuff when we last did your reading. It was lit. I was getting into it and then was like, ooh, I'm just getting sucked in. I gotta stop. Are y'all dating? I just got flashed. The Two of Cups. It's still there. Let me show it to you. Okay, Gemini. Okay, see? You know what just came out? This is looking. Oh, see, now I'm intrigued again. Oh, I love y'all. Y'all are very intriguing. Okay, Four of Wands and 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so Four of Wands is building a new home, happiness, bliss. The Ten of Pentacles is money makes the world go round and family issues. So I'm wondering, is this like you tried to build a home with someone and there's just been issues, or is there money things going on with your house? We're gonna investigate this one. Oh, there's no peace with your family right now. The harmony is off. And there's issues with agreements when it comes to your money. So that's in reverse. Could be Aquarius, or it's just lack of spiritual growth and disappointment. Ooh, Mother of Wands is coming through. Passionate, friend, sincere, a healer, sexy lady. Five of Cups. Coming out of illusion. Changing relationship. Nine of Wands in reverse. This is nice. This is a situation that you can get out of. It just feels like you can. Death card. Breaking away from the past, renewing the ego. So like ego. People talk about ego death, ego healing, that type of thing. That's what's going on here. Then afterwards, the Maiden of Swords in reverse. You don't have high aspirations, but that's because you don't want to rush in. Because you don't feel like you've mastered the right skills. Like you're halfway there on your skills. Because I'm looking real hard at this Eight of Pentacles. It was in reverse. But here, I've never really noticed this before, or have I? I don't remember shit. Circle, there's like a circle around the white. Almost like trying to give you an outline of if it was a full moon. See that line right there? If it was a full moon, what it would look like. But it's a crescent moon. So almost like, you're like, I'm halfway there. When I'm at a full moon, that means it'll be upright. But I'm halfway there. I don't have the skills to handle the situation. But that's okay because 3 of Cups is about to work out, boo. It's about to work out. You were worried. Don't be. Maiden of Cups in reverse. There's some communication and love that you really want to have. But that family issues situation was so like in the way. You weren't able to 5 of Wands defend what's important. Which is your 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups came back out. She said, hey, I'll wait for you to talk about the family issues because that person waited for you. They waited. Because now you are defending what's important. You realize love is important. You didn't like that. The Maiden of Cups was in reverse even though the 3 of Cups was up. It's like the 3 of Cups was like, yeah, it's party, having fun, lit, what's up? So, okay, who wants to have fun if you can't have a boo too? Like, where my boo at? Hey boo, what you doing? So, yeah, it make like it's almost like having fun and getting high vibrational reminded you like what's important in life and celebration of finally getting over all this family bull stuff. You're like finally able to relax, but you can look at love, and it feels very soulmate energy. It feels yummy. We got the sun in reverse. Wow. Oh, okay. So there's a little pride and arrogance. That might. Oh, I'm yawning. I'm getting in the way. Oh. Like, you're a bore. Don't do that, Gemini. Don't act like this person is boring. Because it's only going to push them away. And you don't want that. You don't want that. Yeah, 3 of Wands in reverse. This is about not planning for the future. And with the Knight of Wands here, making bold decisions and stuff, not happening. Oh, but you know what? The initiator came through, aka the Hierophant. Who's an older person who's going to help you, a mentor. It's going to help you with building your new foundations. 2 of Wands. Okay. Two of Vessels. This is nice. I'm really noticing the moons in these pictures. And the Hierophant and the 2 of Pentacles, I think is signifying a time elapse. Yeah, because there's some clarity that needs to come through. Once it does, it'll make sense. Okay, let me flip it. Let's do a time. when is this time this clarity gonna show up? Okay. I need the court card to tell me how many days, weeks, months, or years. Saying you gotta go within, because when you do, you can notice you're fantasizing about perfection. You're gonna feel more in this fear of abandonment and isolation, and also poor communication skills. But finally got a court card, so ooh, it's all air energy. You are a Gemini. And technically, the Prince of Swords is your card. So that's actually probably where it came up, but it is in reverse. So and it's over the Virgo. So yeah, really go within. Find your interior spiritual guide, have some spiritual growth. Once you do, then that will unreverse itself, and I would say please do that the next 6 days, the next 4 to 6 days. It'll be very important to do that. For a new project and so on. Yes. So it's time. Because the last 5 days for you, 5 to 9 days for you, you've been in that perfectionistic mode. Spirit, like, you need to stop, boo. Because a new project is coming, or a new job, a new initiative that you had false ideas about. 7 of Swords. Because you're juggling too much. 2 of Pentacles. Considering evaluation, being a worrywart. Self-sabotaging. Illusion, like a fantasy for yourself, but like a not good one, like a bad one, like a nightmare, like putting yourself in a nightmare, which is making you not see how this is like how well you've actually been doing. It's almost like you're beating yourself up because you're almost at the finish line and you're like trying to give up. And it's almost like you're saying, yeah, let's just give up. But you keep going forward. And it's like you keep going forward because your soul is like, we're like 2 minutes from the finish line, dude. And you're like, your ego is like, no, let's give up. That's self-sabotage. You're almost there. So let me flip it for you. Oh, I'm gonna take this one and flip it too. What they gonna do now? What they gonna do? Yes, now we have the right, and we're back in your energy, Gemini. Gemini, the right choice. Okay, you're about to find the right choice. You're about to find, and when I mean right choice, I mean like alignment 2632. Yeah, this is, you're going to be like, wow, this was the right choice for me. I'm about to actually look up this number right now. Let's see what it says, because I just feel like, I'm going to put in a description too, don't worry. 2632. I want to see what it says, because it says the right choice. So like, right choice about what? Like, what did we do? That was so smart. Yay, yeah. Plus, it also means like mutual love and friendship. So, figuring out that your new boo, likes you too. It's cute, right? Like, almost kind of when you're crushing on someone and you find out that you are also their crush and you've been crushing on each other. I don't know if I'm really feeling that, but I'm feeling that. Like, it's just like, You're just like, oh my god, that person is so cute. And then they go off with their friends and they're like, oh my gosh, the person's so cute. And so you don't know that you're basically doing the exact same thing. You're both thinking the other one is like super cute, but no one's like saying anything. It's adorable. It's cool. So, yeah. Okay, here we go. 2632. Okay. Partnerships and relationships, we're going through changes and transitions. Are there any stale relationships that need revamping, revisiting, or releasing? Use your feelings and intuition to reveal your true emotions and inner knowing. Then take action accordingly. Let those close know that you love and appreciate them, and release and allow others to naturally lead your life. Speak your truths and discern your level of trust in each and every relationship and interaction. Brings a new level of understanding. It also tells you that much learning and growth can be gleaned from relationships, interactions, and communications with others. Pay attention to what is said to you and around you, as they will reveal many messages within that will bring insights, enlightenment, truth, and guidance. Allow others to find their own paths, helping to light the way when appropriate. So it's the right choice. Also yourself. Let me see. Oh, you know what? Because that shit was reversed earlier. It makes sense now. Okay, so for when people who it was reversed, and I was like, let me turn around, better outcome. What did I just pull? I didn't even try. Ace of Cups. Yes, new love. And this with that person. Yeah, I was about to say self-love. Okay. Oh, that's what it is. So that was basically saying, don't let people take advantage of you anymore. Like recently, I was dating and stuff, and I've gone on a few dates, and I was like weird because I've never gone on this many dates like in such a short amount of time in my whole entire life. And I was wondering why. Like, I was like, I don't even know why I'm doing this. But I was like, I know my soul will just do it. And I was asking all the right questions, though. I was putting on the table exactly what I want. I was like, no, I want this. Are you that? Because if not, then we'll do this. And I didn't say it in a mean way. I mean, plus it was nice. And I meshed it well into the conversation. But I realized that was always my problem in life, was like, either I didn't know what I wanted, or if I did, I never knew how to communicate it in a way that was like, take it or leave it. We don't have to continue this. Because I think that I used to do the like, oh, this is like 10 things I want in a partner. And so if someone was like 7 out of 10, but technically like, if the 3 aren't deal breakers, yeah, that's fine. But one of them was a deal breaker, and I still continue to date them. I was supposed to be like, oh, well, I guess we just can't do this because one of your 3 is a deal breaker. If one of your 3 wasn't a deal breaker, I mean, we can still do this and just work on that. But no. So you're gonna start seeing like, yeah, you don't need to juggle anymore. You need to quickly, rapidly, 8 of Wands, go to your happy, go to what is important to you. Don't be worried about no envy. Just heal from all that bull crap that went through. Let go of money and careerism and the tyrants of your life, and all the mishaps. Commit to your self-growth. Be patient. Commitment is coming. If you're looking for commitment, it is definitely coming. You're planting seeds right now for that commitment by loving yourself. Okay? Brush your teeth. Soak your feet. Meal plan for the week. Kind of love yourself. You know? Okay? Right? And you might want a meal plan because if you end up having fun and finding a new boo, you don't want to have to worry about grocery shopping, if you know what I mean. You want to not have to leave the house. Hey, I bet you like that though. Okay, well this was cute. Taurus and Gemini, thank you for being here. Oh, well, Taurus even stage, but whatever. Which I love y'all, so don't act like I don't. But you know, Gemini, I love you. So I came back through with this bonus because I was like, short. And I got a lot of good views on it, and I feel like, okay, if people are actually watching the video, and I gave them a short video, that sucks. So, thank you for watching, and so I gave you this bonus. Thank you so much. I love you. I love me. I love us. I love we. I'll see you soon. Bye.